warning. This game contains flashing lights and disorienting effects. Hey, yo, what is going on, everybody? Game13 here, and welcome to FNaF World. I actually did a video on this January 22nd, the day this game was supposed to originally release, but I am starting this series over because I didn't upload a second part to that. So I'm going to start this walkthrough over fresh, brand new, because I had plans to start this when Update 2 came out, but Update 2 didn't come out in time for me to start a new FNaF World walkthrough. So if I wanted to keep my schedule on track, I had to start this immediately. So I'm going to be recording this, and then when Update 2 does come out, I will be able to just pick that up from right here. Love the music, by the way. But this isn't going to be a normal FNaF World walkthrough, because I'm going to be showing you guys how to get every single trophy, every single ending. I already have this trophy because I already unlocked all the characters in a previous one of these two slots. I don't know. We're going to be starting a brand new slot, a brand new game. Apparently there's data to erase. We're going to do fixed party. We're going to do hard mode. And because we have all the characters unlocked, we can pick any characters we want. But not really for the purpose of this series, because it's going to be a randomly generated series of characters. So, we're going to hop on over to random.org while my past self figures out which numbers we're going to be using, and in turn, which characters we're going to be using. Alright, as you can see here, we have our true random number generator. And we're going to be picking 8 random numbers because it is a random fixed party hard mode thing. So let's generate our first number, which is 33. Alright, let's write down that first number. 33. Alright, number 2. 13. Hey, that's my number. So, guess that'll be good. I don't know what any of these are, by the way, okay? Because I'm actually recording this prior to the episode, so you guys are just kind of seeing it, overlaying it. Because I don't want to do this, like, mid-episode, because then I have to, like, resync everything up. It's a process. Number 3 is number 5. Probably shouldn't say, like, number, but... And then our fourth number is number 3. That, I know for a fact, is Chica. And then our fifth number is 35. I think that's a good one. I'm not sure. Because I could get complete trash characters, and this could be an awful experience for everybody. Or I could get really good characters, and it could be an awesome experience to play through. Because it's going to be a completely random, fixed party, hard mode. I'm going to play through FNaF World. Alright. And then the seventh number is we already have number 5. Let's pick another one. 9. Alright. 9. And then the last number will be 2. Alright. These are our numbers. We're gonna stick with them. Now we hop back over into FNaF World, where we put these numbers in action. Alright, so the first number that we are going to be using is 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33. Springtrap is our lucky number 1. Number 2 is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Phantom Balloon Boy, and then number 5 is Toy Bunny. Number 3 being Chica. Wait. Chica. And then number 4. Wait, no. Number 4 being Chica. And then number 1 for the second party being the Crying Child. And then the second member of this party being Endo 2. And then followed immediately after by Balloon Boy. And then the final number is Bonnie. So we could have had better. Okay, I would like to have Arcs Q in here, maybe Funtime Foxy or like any of the Springs or the Nightmare characters. But you know what? We're gonna make this work. We're gonna roll through the game. Everyone's at level 1 right now. So let's just get into this, guys. I know you may feel like going out and taking a stroll, but something seems very wrong today. Now, what we're gonna do The first ending that I'm going to be showing you guys how to get is going through the game. I'm going to be getting, this initial playthrough, we're going to be getting 3 endings in one, okay? The first ending that we're going to be getting is obviously the normal mode ending, followed by the hard mode ending, because we're playing on hard mode, we get both endings at the same time. I'm also going to be showing you guys how to get all the chips, and then in terms of, bites, we'll just buy them as we go along. But, as for here, the next thing we're going to be getting is the clock ending, which is something that you have to do by basically just kind of strolling through, but doing very specific things, so you can't skip this dialogue sequence. For example, all is not well in animatronica. Animatronic Village-tronica? We are working on it. The point is that something is horribly wrong. There have been a lot of bizarre creatures roaming around lately, even some that look like us. We aren't prepared to deal with situations like this. Something bad must have happened on the flip side. Go see what you can find. Be careful though, our woodcutting auto chipper has gone haywire. It's been jump scaring me all day. Don't click done. Do not do it. Don't click it. Just kind of sit here. Sit here and chill. But you don't really believe that, do you? There is a task for you to complete. You have to leave breadcrumbs for him to help him find his way. And that's all you're gonna get on that. So basically we gotta find all of the clocks, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you obviously haven't played this game or seen any footage about it, but look at the beautiful 3D overworld. Just look at it. Look at the absolutely beautiful 3D overworld. Alright. The first place we're going to stop off, actually, I'm going to exit, I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to exit out of the game real quick, and then when I come back, you're going to watch this number right here, okay? And something special is going to happen to it. Now what happened here? I basically just went into the source code of the game and changed the token. I changed the token's number to 3, or whatever I had it to before. So first let's go to Lolbit's Bite Store, buy all of the bites, and activate all of the bites. A little lag here, that could be problematic when we start battling things. As far as I'm concerned, we're going to be getting, I think, 3 chips this episode. That's a complete guess, though. Let's get some better armor right off the bat. Funtime Foxy wasn't meant. Some people are going to say this is cheating, but I consider it to be just kind of, I mean, the option's there, might as well do it. I don't go into the source code of all games to do it. It's just it's gonna make it a lot easier for us to do it in this game. Like a lot of people are gonna say in the comments below, oh, I just go into the source code of every game I can just to, get everything. No, I don't do that at all. In fact, the only games I actually do it on are the FNaF games, because the FNaF games, like, the thing with the FNaF games is just there's so many little secrets and Easter eggs that and by the like, all I have to do is just go to my file folder, go to the okay, our first battle. We're gonna use Bite 2, and they're already dead. But there's so many secrets to find. I just go to my files, go to MMF applications, and then go to FNW, I think it is. Oh, but I already went to this guy, and that's that. Pretty simple. So I think that's all the shops for now. And if you don't know what FNaF World is, it's basically a Five Nights at Freddy's themed RPG, and that's basically all it is. We're getting a serious amount of, okay, we're gonna use Prize Ball, so why not? Also, you'll notice the screens at the bottom of the screen, spring locks, and down. Alright, this could actually be a pretty decent team. I haven't really explained how to do anything, but because just the random encounter mechanic, you never know when things are gonna happen, so you always just have to try to explain things as quickly as possible. For example, encounters are completely random. Like right now, Chica is a healer. All the regen song, that'll give us some health during the battle. Bite 2 will give a high damage bite attack. Swing locks maximum area damage. Rainy Day will lower the area defense so that you probably skip colors. Green ones do overtime damage. Purples do overtime damage. Red does one single person attack, and then orange, I think, does multiple attacks and multiple people. Let's switch teams real quick. Armstrong boosts your abilities, white boosts your abilities, yellow gives you a tool to help you out, balloons, one person, and they're all down. Alright. Okay. Moving right along. Oh, there's Fredbear. Chilling just up there. Alright. Remember, don't click OK in these things. I think I found a clue as to what is happening. Look behind me. There is a tree that is distorted and glitched. You don't know as much as I do, but I will tell you that this is a safe haven, a sanctuary. Whatever has gone wrong, we have to fix it. It will be an adventure. Yeah, I'm so sure. Something horrible must have happened on the flip side because it's causing this world to fracture. Objects like the tree behind me have broken. But I think you can use these fractures to get to the places you couldn't reach before. You have to go and find the source of these fractures. Because we're obviously the center of attention. I mean, obviously, that's just a given. Waiting, playing the waiting game. Yes, the world beneath the surface world. There is a safe place, a sanctuary. The truth is that there is no safe place. You don't understand that, as you were made for only one thing. There is a task for you to complete. Before you follow this passage, go back. Find the clock. So basically he's saying that there's clocks. Yay. Alright. Alright, another battle, balloon, fight 2, munchies, give us an XP. Yep. I've come to know my strats about this game in the time that I've played it. And there's also, you'll also find new characters as you play through the game. It's not often that you'll find new characters, but there is obviously that chance that you'll find a character, you know? And when it happens, it's exciting because you get a new person onto your team, but because we are playing in fixed party mode, we will not find new characters, so that's just how it's gonna roll. Rain Day. Bash Jam. And just one more. And didn't even need to do it. Admittedly, this is kind of an overpowered party to start off with, but hey, what you gonna do, I guess. There is something I want to show you guys before we move on. If we hold the W key up against this house. Now what is this? What are you doing in here? I'm busy. It wasn't supposed to have to be like this. Now it's all a mess. Of course, now there is only one thing to do. Come back later and maybe I will tell you more. So basically he's saying that when Update 2 releases, I'm going to tell you more information about the story of my life, or I guess something or other, I don't know. I don't know, but that's just I guess that's just a cool little Easter egg I want to show you guys. When Update 2 does eventually come out, I will be sure to touch up on that, cover whatever new things there are to find in FNaF World 2.0. Nope, wait, nope, Fast Jam, and Toxic Balloon, boom, done. Done and over with. Level up! Alright. So from there, here's our first boss battle. We're gonna use monkeys to drain his health a little bit. We're gonna use a gloom balloon to permanently lower his attack power, I believe. No, yeah, his attack down. Switch teams real quick. I'm gonna use a bite. That did nothing. Endo army. Start attacking him. Gift boxes give you another life. Balloons. And he is down. I'm pretty happy with our team, honestly. We could have gotten some more overpowered people in here, but I'm really happy with our team. I really am. Alright, let's get our first chip, shall we? Head start, strength. Save after we get that. If there's one thing I've learned in this game, it's that you should always save after you find something new. Find a new chip, save. Find a new bite, save. Find a new chip, save. I only say that because we just got another chip. Literally right next to the other one. But, there's a few more things we have to do here before we move on to Choppy's Woods, which is World 2 of the game. We have to find the clock, which I know where it is. I think there's another chest that there's another chip that we can get, so I'm gonna make sure to stop by there, pick it up. So, well, actually, no, the next chest is in Choppy's Woods, which is the second world of the game. But I am gonna grab that clock. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the clock. I had to look at the map to remind myself where it was, but I'm gonna bite down real quick. Mark favors. All right. If you don't know, if you hold tab when you're in the overworld, this will come up. And then you'll be able to get a better sense of where you are. But other than that, it's basically just this. Oh, hey, look, there's the clock. We come around here. Oh, wait. Toxic balloon. Right, 2. I didn't mean to put spring locks, but okay, it works. There we go. And clock. So now basically just gotta walk left and push this guy up into the box. That's literally it. Alright, let's move right along. Let's head over through here into the woods. Right. Now, there should be another chest up here, so actually let's stop by Lulbit again. And by the med pods, switch out our bites. Gonna get 1, 2, 3. No, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Okay, fine. Head up here and through the you know what? Just get us out of here. If you hold down R, you can run away. But there's always a chance that you actually won't run away, and you'll just kind of stay in the battle, and then you'll be a sitting duck. So, it's a gambler's bet whether you want to do it or not. There's a chip that increases your luck and whether the run will succeed or not, but other than that, it's your decision. Okay. This is all we can do for now, so let's head back to the center of town. There's a one up here. The first time I saw this, it said jump, and I thought, does that mean if I push the 1 key, we'll jump back? No, that's not what it means at all. It means if you click on that, it'll teleport you back into the main part of town. Back to the and he's down. GG. Alright, so now from there we're just going to click on this and jump right back into town. And now we can actually head into World 2, which is Choppy's Wood. Or, yeah, Choppy's Woods. Head up through here. And then around these trees, duck down behind this tree, and then head straight down. We can head right into this glitched object. You'll see a glitched object when you see it kind of like fading out. It's pretty... It was harder to spot when this game didn't have a 3D overworld. It was only a 2D overworld. But, you know, when you step into these glitched objects, you'll basically enter the world between worlds. So I think what the official title of this is. And it's basically a subtitle that takes you in between certain parts of the world. Like, it can teleport you to different, like, basically they'll teleport you all over the world. And that's pretty useful when you don't have all worlds unlocked. So let's go activate this checkpoint so we can get back into Choppy's Woods later if we want to. Save here, we talk to Fredbear. Great! Be sure to press that button behind you to clear the path for later. That way you won't have to take the long way again. I think a lot of these monsters are misguided side effects of whatever's happened on the flip side. Looks like you can knock some sense into them and they'll join you. How wonderfully convenient. You need to find another subtunnel under the game, and it's probably hidden inside another leached object. And ahead of the dusting fields, you'll probably find the next leached object there. Careful, things only get more dangerous from here. I keep mixing up Fredbear's accent, or not accent, but voice. I keep mixing up his voice. It went from "Hoi there" to "Head of the dusting fields, you will probably find the next leached object there." Anyway.
Things don't get more dangerous. You are being played.
Well, no, we're the player. We're not getting played. Ha!
You are being led through hoops. Meanwhile, the puppet master is laughing at you.
Is he now?
You need to find the dusting fields, but not because there is any urgent adventure ahead. Find the clock.
Alright, how do we find the clock? Huh?
Ha! Get wrecked.
Not really. Alright. All of these loading screens are actually kind of fun to look at. You know, those little taglines about each of the characters. But now we're in Choppy's Woods, the second world of the game. And there really isn't all that much to explore. But there is a chip that I am going to show you guys how to get. What we gotta do is head up here, and we just gotta beat this boss. He's harder than the other auto chipper that we fought earlier. So I'm gonna get gift boxes up for us. I'm gonna get an Endo army up and take him down easier. Oh, all our teammates on this side are enabled, so let's switch parties. Party favors, spring lock. That should take him down relatively. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, toxic balloon, and then he's down. Alright, and now we have Evercomet Week. Alright, let's activate that chip. Go. Okay, I'm gonna end off this episode here pretty soon, but not yet. If we head through over here, we're gonna head into the dusting fields. But we're not gonna go there yet, because there's a few more things I want to show you guys before we head over there. And they're all down now. Specifically, what I want to show you is this cave right here. Yeah, it's right over here. Head up through. I don't want to fight, I want to get a chip. Okay, rainy day. Bite 2, actually. So, I think Springtrap is glitched, because some of his attacks aren't working. That could be problematic in the future. So what we're going to get here is we're going to get endless speed instead of just a head start speed. Alright, so let's head over this way, and then down here. Wait. This way, right? Yeah, it's this way. Nah. I can't. I don't remember where we're supposed to be going now, actually. Rainy day. Racing song, spring locks, dash jam. As you can see, these guys are much harder to take out than the guys from Fazbear Hills and Choppy's Woods. So we're going to need to use all of our power to take them out. Munchies are going to be a hand for the other team. Happy Jam. It's going to Endo Army. That's going to do its permanent damage. Gift boxes. Munchies. And this guy should be going down any minute now. Come on now. Come on. You know you're going to go down. So why don't you just end it already? Okay, fine. Use this one. Cupcake. That's pointless. Toxic balloon. And he's down. GG. Alright, so I'm trying to remember where the... Wait. I think I might know where it is. It's down here, I believe. I'm looking at the map trying to remember.